Okay. um, give me a second. How do I... This has gone awfully. This is an awful thing that's occurred. How do I... Okay, hang on. Shut up, me. I've got two two streams running simultaneously. Okay. We've got that one. This one. Should be fine. Okay. Okay. We've got it working now. Got there in the end. So I should be able to do that. And we are here in Factorio. Yes, yes, yes. Right. So, second time's a charm. Welcome to Factorio. As I say, I'm new to Factorio. I'm not particularly good at Factorio. In fact, very not good at Factorio. But welcome to Factorio. So I have... Can I see load game? So yeah, here's what I've got going on. I was doing this, it was a little practice thing. I've seen footage of this game for ages. I've always wanted to give it a try. I want to actually, yeah. I've always wanted, always wanted to give the game a go. It never has, and now I've picked it up, and you know, oh my days. Hang on. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Yeah, I've always wanted to give the game a go and pick it up, and you know, I did this and I did it. You know, I was an hour in or so, and then I went, you know what? I'm gonna play it on peaceful and make the walls really big, just because I want to have fun with the game. I don't want to be stressed out about the game. So this is my area. I'll run you through what's going on. So to start with, this is my original little bit, and this bit, I mean, this is very messed up what's going on here. I've got a, okay, we'll start up here with iron. So this was our original little iron plant, and what that is doing is mining this iron. It's coming down here, getting melted and all these things. I thought I had good ratios, maybe I don't. Also, these are only on one side. I could put them on two, but I'm too stupid to work out how, so I just did it here. Could I not? Oh no, because that pole's in the way. Can I just move the pole to there, and then do that, and then do that, and then do favour the output on the right. Oh yeah, I could literally just do that, and then do the same on this side, but just have it be left. In fact, I don't have to do anything at all because that is blocked up, but I'm going to favour input on the... Oh no, input we want to be on the right, because that's on the right, and input here we want to be favour the input on the left, favour the output. And then we want to output that onto the left. I think. I don't know, which then means I can get rid of this, because it's pointless now. Anyway. So. Iron comes along, cooked up in here. I thought this was good ratios, but maybe it's not. Some of it goes in this box and this box, just because I want to have stores of it. Comes along here. There's some more down here. Where did that bit come from? Oh, that is a leftover bit. So any bits that aren't cooked there move along and they get cooked here. We'll follow this main bit to begin with. They come up here they get turned into cogs. Well, some of it gets turned into cogs, and that bit ends there. We'll get to that a bit later. It also splits off down here, which also connects to these bits being cooked here. These bits come along here, come down here, all the way up here, and get turned into, or get some of the cogs, come all the way up, split off, come down here and up here. Some of the cogs go to make arms, some of the cogs go to make these tracks. Okay? These conveyor belts. And that ends there. And then some of the other cogs also come up here to be used in these potions, because these potions need that as well. The red potions need that as well. Simultaneous. Why do I have this when that is just a single path now? I don't need it. You'll see bits where I've not really known what's going on, that I've just tried to kind of work out. Simultaneously, down here, we have some copper being cooked, which actually I might stick in a few lights for, just so it's a bit more visible. We have some copper being all dug out of the ground here. Some of it, this little line here, I think this was our first line, some of that comes out here, gets cooked into plates. Some plates go down into here to make wires. These wires then come up here and get merged with some of these plates from earlier to produce these circuits, and then these circuits come up here and get taken to make the arms. So that's where they go. The bits which aren't taken to go to wires either get put in this box or come up here, come along here, and are used to make these red potions up here. I have more. I have more down here, and these bits don't have power apparently. Oh yeah, of course they don't. Well, why don't we just do that and then just make that join on one later like that. There we go. So the other bits come down here and literally just go into making all this stuff, and these are all probably incredibly full, because I don't have anything to do with these right now. I don't have another use for copper. In fact, I should probably start getting on a bit more research. There's no point really researching military stuff, because, trains. Because there's no enemies. I've got enemies turned off. This is my current pollution. Anyway, I've got enemies turned off, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it'd be useful to get trains and stuff later on down the line, but might as well just research everything. Over here we've just got some stone, big old bits of stone being mined. Some of it gets cooked, some of it goes into these boxes for making these furnaces. But yeah, that's what's currently going on with my stone. And actually, I do want to... So you run slightly faster on the stone path, so I want a stone path over this little bit of an area here, just so we can get around a little bit more quickly. Probably not good if you've got enemies and you're worrying about your pollution and stuff, because you've got less grass and whatnot. But I don't have that turned on, so I needn't worry. I've got half what I can all the way up to here. God. There we go. Right, that'll do us for now. These green potions are used making the arms and the tracks. That's where those are being made with all that other stuff, and they are coming out, and these are helping towards research and whatnot. I've got another iron... No, that's the wrong one. I've got big old bits of coal here, go onto a big old coal belt that loops around. It goes all the way up there and around there and up there, and it just splits off wherever it's needed. Currently blocked up, which is nice. I like having a big blocked up bit of coal. And here's just a bunch more iron I've got working out. These will come up here, get cooked, turned into plates. I've worked out what seems to be, by the looks of things, a solid ratio, which I think is whatever amount of these you've got, you need double the amount of them. I think, because I've got, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so there's 14 feeding into this one line here, which goes up here. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay, 18 to 14 apparently is the ratio I've somehow worked out. Fuel handling, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff I need to be working on. And that's everything at the moment. The reason why this bit of iron is separated off from this bit of iron, and same with this bits of copper, these bits just feed up into here, this bit comes down into here, is because I set these two bits up separately. I set everything up separately, because I did this bit first, and I went, okay, this is bad, I want more area, I want us to basically start again. There it is. There it is, started again. Might as well research all the train stuff. This is my big research stuff, and here's where all my power is being generated up over here. I think this is the maximum amount you can have per pump. I think you can have 4 of them, and each of them can have 4. I'm pretty sure, I'm not actually entirely sure, but I think that's how it works. Anyway, so there is all that lot. That's all we've got going on at the moment. Again, we've got some faster tracks and things, and we need to start getting steel. Steel is our next port of call. Things that need steel. Trains need steel, and engines need steel. Where are engines? Engines need steel, and they need iron plates, and I don't need armor because I'm not dealing with any enemies. And I've got these faster transport belts and stuff we can start working on. Actually, when can we get the next potion? It's that one. To get that, I need to... that's for oil products. How do I get that? I need to get like advanced circuits and sulfur processing I need to work out. And to do that I need to get oil gathering, which is, I'm going to add to the queue. Oil processing, and then plastic. So basically we need to start on steel and oil as the next thing. To get steel, or to get oil, I think we need steel. So steel is the next thing we should be working on. So what I'm thinking of doing is we'll split off one line of this into making steel, and how you get steel is you just cook this up again, but it takes forever. Now I think again I'm going to need another 2 to 1 for each of these, so that's 18, so I'm going to need 36 for steel. Now the question is, do I want to go away and do it somewhere else, or do I just want to expand off of this area? For now, honestly, I'm thinking I just want to expand this area. I just want to have more. Because this seems to be the perfect amount for 3 grabbers to be grabbing it. So I'm going to need a bunch of grabbers. I might as well just go and grab the bits I need. I need wire and cogs and them, all of which are down here. So I might as well just go grab all my bits that I need. I mean, I'm going to need more transport belts anyway. Might as well just slurp them up from here. Bosh, 300 of them. Cogs, please. Gonna need more cogs. Gonna need more cogs. Gonna need more of them. And I'm gonna need some of these dudes as well. There we go. Right. Boop, boop, boop. Probably gonna need more of them. Always need more of them. I need a few more lights in the area. Boop. 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 Just so we can see a little bit more clearer. Boop. Light. 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 Yeah, none of this is lit up at all. Can I have a few more lights, please? Right. Oh yeah, god, I'm going to need loads more lights, because none of this is lit up at all, you literally can't see. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to bring this little row of stuff off, because then I've still got those 3 going into it there. So, halt. Actually, keep going for now, and then we'll work it out later. So I'm going to bring that up there, and I want a bit of room, because I don't like everything being so tightly clunked together, so I'm going to go up. Because you never know what extra room you're going to need. So if I need 2 sets of that, is it best just do it in a big straight line, or shall we sort of wiggle it around? I like the idea of sort of wiggling it around, I'm not going to lie to you. If we know we're going to have 36 things, we're going to basically need all of them. So I might as well just start cooking them in the background. I'm going to need double 36. Which is something. Hello, you want a duo? I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know what's going on for anything in my life. Damn. Yeah, I think I want to sort of snake it round. I think might be quite nice. So that's quite compact. I want to have a big area of space. Sensible thing to do then don't know what the sensible thing to do is because I'm awful. I've got 150 hours on a save. I've got 4. This is my, well, this is my first. Well, technically it's not my first. I've played another bit. I want to turn the enemies off. I'm in space. Beaten 3 okay, well, I've got this. It's the most inefficient thing in the world. That's something you'll learn if you watch this. I am in no way going for efficiency. I'm going for looks. I'm going for things that look pretty. I like a big old snake. I want a big old snake of steel coming along. So yeah, I've not actually played this before, so as you notice, I mean, if you're all the way in space, you'll probably notice how inefficient half of these things are. Like, I mean, what is even going on here? What is even going on here? You know, that's the question. But, you know, we're giving it a go. We're giving it a go. We're having a bit of fun. Okay, so the most efficient way to do this, well, as I just said, I don't care about efficiency. I think steel takes twice as long to cook as these plates do. And these take how long? About 1, 2, 3, about 3 seconds. So they'll take about 6 seconds per thing. So yeah, I'm gonna need double. That is 36. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna start plonking things down and we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna want a splitter to be there, and that is gonna turn this way and run all the way down here. Well. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a bit more room, because I know I'm gonna want more room. I know at some point I'm gonna go, oh, what I desperately need more room. So we're gonna do it higher up. Could do it with faster belts, but fuck it. I've unlocked faster belts now. I'm gonna put it off here. Just to give myself more room. And we're gonna come all the way down here. So we're gonna essentially want 2 rows of stuff. So leave a gap of 1 for these dudes. Oops, there. Is that right? I want to do it in a line because I want it to be in line. I think it's in line. 1, 2, miss a gap. 1, 2, miss a gap. 1, fuck. 2, miss a gap. 1, 2, miss a gap. 1, 2, miss a gap. 1, 2, 2, miss a gap. 1, 2, miss a gap. 1, 2, miss a gap. 1, 2. Okay. So you're gonna go solo for now. I want to see how I can do. Maybe in the future I'll do more sort of things, but for now I'm just sort of I'm messing around, playing around, because as I say, I've not played the game before. I'm kind of playing it casually. That's why I've not got any of the horrible evil monsters turned on. I say evil monsters. I've just kind of come to their house and trashed it. I did need that one on the end. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to run the coal up here as well. Oh dear. That's fine. Although, something I've just come to the realization, crafting speed 1, crafting speed 2. So is that how quick they cook things? Because that's a steel furnace. So as soon as I get a bit of steel and a bit of stone bricks, I can just start making steel furnace. I reckon I'm not turning them on because the HP max level itself. Yeah, I mean, I've seen footage of this game before. I've watched a few little bits of footage here and there of Factorio, and I was like, I want to play it, and then I did it, and I was scared. So I said, no, I want to just take my time and gradually work my way up. I'm assuming these cook things twice as quick, so would it not make sense for me to sort of manually get enough to make a row of the steel furnaces? You got space age? I don't. When I get to anywhere near that sort of level, I might pick it up, but I don't have it for now. Yeah, I think it would make more sense. So if these cook things twice as quick, manually just get the stuff to make them, then I'll only need 1 row of furnaces. I think that makes sense. So, okay. Bosh. 40, yeah, it's not too bad, but for now, I'm just gonna be sticking with this, and then I can always pick it up. I can always pick it up later down the line. So that's gonna start making me steel. Stick a few more lights down. La 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 la. Okay. 2 rows due to growing demand. That is true. There's going to be more, but okay, that's going to be a lot of steel. That's fine. See, you're here with your sensible and your knowledge, and I'm here like, yeah, I'm gonna stick down something. But that's fun. Whatever. I like sticking down things. I don't know what these 2 things are still here doing here. I never bothered moving them. I'm gonna need stone bricks to make some of these things. Oh wow, look, I've got 70 billion of them. 6 steel plates per 1. So again, I'm still gonna need 36 then, aren't I? I'm gonna slurp up some more of this goop that I've got going on down here. And some of them. Okay. That's for my arms and whatnot. What is all this stuff then? Train stops, rail signals. Yeah, I'm excited to get to trains. And oily stuff. But I really don't have much use for trains at the moment. Maybe I will when I start going over there and get the oil and whatnot. I've got the ores turn up really massive because I didn't want to bother with half of that stuff. Sorry, I was just reading a message on my phone. That's how professional I am. Right, how's my steel? Okay, that's not many. Part of me thinks it's probably more logical just to connect this up now and then just switch it later. I still have to run the coal up here, so let's do this now as well. Can I split that off there or not? I can't. I have to go out one. Use a splitter. What, for this lot? I guess I could split this off and run it up here. Or a buffer. What you do? You're saying words and I don't know what they mean. I'm just gonna stick that there and then run some coal up here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's the one I want to go up here. Spaghetti time. No. Sorry man, it's okay. I'm a slow boy. I'm a slow old boy. What am I doing? I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Another 2 of them can be made. Stick these in my here for now. A buffer is like the thing which is okay. That makes sense because it's buffering. That does make some sort of logical sense. Oh, why am I doing this so close to there? Because now I'm going to need to go out to spin it round. That is also in the complete wrong spot. Look, I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn and have a good time. So, you know, that's what's happening. I think Factorio is one of those games where I'm gonna jump into a lot of the time, and I'm gonna be terrible at it. Why is this not? Oh, I was like, why is the coal not going up? Oh yeah, that's why. Good start. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly, slowly and surely. Is this even getting it to the end ones? No. It doesn't look like those end ones are being used at all. Also, I'm an idiot, so these bits are all on one side and I couldn't work out. I don't have enough space to move it onto another side, so I just didn't bother with it. I worked it out on this side because I've got more room. I could split it off like that and then join it on down here. I couldn't work it out here because I don't have enough room. I literally could just move that further up and then it would probably work, but I couldn't be bothered. Try using red belts. I do have red belts unlocked, but they're more expensive. But whatever, we're getting there, we're getting there. I don't know why... Why is it preferencing that one side to the other? I don't know. Steel axe finish. I did not tell you to research a steel axe, did I? Research a car. Thanks. Use 2 splitters, 1 up, 1 lower, so it merges. Oh, wait. Wait. Could I not just... So at home, input priority doesn't really matter. I want to output it all onto the left, though, I think. Car's good even for late game, yeah. Okay, well, I'm a moron. That's still blocked up on this bit, but well, that's fine, whatever, who cares. Hello. Give me more of them. So my question I'm having now is, that's just starting to block up, obviously because I've not sorted that out. Do I just run that up there or do I split it? I think for now I'm going to split it. And then I might as well just start getting steel going for now with these other ones, and then I can just switch to a better thing later on. I'll try to help you. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm all for advice and whatnot, you know? I'm all for advice. Oh, hey, maybe you should change this. Maybe you should do this instead. And I'm like, okay, sweet. I'll try. I always put these little grabby guys in facing the wrong direction. Whoops. The amount of times I've done that is honestly quite embarrassing. I was going to say, why does that say I've got no power? It's because it's not connected. We should start getting ourselves some steel. A couple more lights, please. Whoops. Oh, no, just the one is all limited. There we go. Steel, yay! Alright, you, desperately, quick, I need you. Do I not have a box? Make a box. Have some power. Okay. Watch, don't want you turn for info on trains, ratios, and other good content. Yeah, I might look into it. I mean, I don't know if you've seen it before. The series I was actually rewatching recently, because I watched it when it came out, was the sort of live stream series done by Nerd Cubed, and he kind of does the exact same sort of things that I do. Oh wait, do these take up more space? No. He does the exact same sort of things I do. Oh. That's going up there. I was like, what? That's going to block up there, and worry about that later. He does the same sort of things I do, or he doesn't really know what he's doing, but he sort of knows, and he's just like, I'm going to make this look pretty. And honestly, I respect that. I'm going to start swatching these out. I mean, these are going quickly. Has my production slowed here? It hasn't, has it? No, it looks like it's got way less. Why does the production of this look less? Never heard of him. You should watch him. He's quite a funny dude. You can change output priority. Yeah, I mean, it's going to block up in a minute anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess it's still going through here, and oh, that's why. So I want to output to the right. I think is what I want. Yeah, that's just going to stay there for now. Oh, so hang on. Let's see how far these come up then. So it's going to go past these. If not, it keeps applying the priority. Okay. They're not getting past here. They might get to this one. I don't think they'll get past this one. So my maths is completely out the window then. Yeah, that is not getting past here at all. That one's got... Oh, wait, what? Why is that not cooking? It's got iron plates in it. It's got fuel. How many does it need to make steel? Is it like... How many is it? 5? 5 to make steel? 3 to make steel? I don't actually know. Does it say? How can I check? Steel. 5. 16-second crafting time. Yeah, so it takes 16 seconds. I thought it would get a lot further than here. Oh, it's starting to, though. Very slowly it's starting to. Question is it ever going to fill this one? I mean, once I swap these out to be faster ones, I don't think it will. I'm just going to do that now. Boop. 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 So we should start getting twice as much steel coming out, which also means it's probably not going to go up as far, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then once I've got this side worked out, I can just duplicate the pattern on the next row. That was a perfect amount. Right. This might be too quick for this little boy now. I'm going to need basically all of them anyway, so just make them. No, that's fine for him. Yeah, it's rocketing up. So what if I don't use the splitter then? Am I just, oh no, this is all going this way anyway. Okay, I've got an idea then. I'll just replace these guys down here, then that'll be producing out doubly as quick. Although it's not even getting up to the end anyway, so we're not even mining it all. Or just mine more then. So hang on, let me work out my spaghetti that's going on. I'm going to do it this view just so I can do it without having to worry about anything. This row is coming from there, which is coming along there, which is coming from down here, which is this bottom row here. This bottom row here is eating all of that iron up basically immediately, and that iron row comes from this bottom one, which is really annoying as the bottom one. So I'll have another 2 rows up there, funnel that down into this bottom one then. Okay. Do I have any drills on me? I have no drills on me. Can I make any drills? Yeah. How many do I need to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. Reason your steel is so slow is because 2 things, output priority and the belts aren't merged. Yeah, I know the belts aren't... I mean, I've got them separate, so... But, I mean, the actual cooking of the iron itself here is coming from this row. There's 14. And it's not quite reaching the end one. So I'm just going to double the amount of iron going in, and then switch these out to quicker ones as well. So they'll be going twice as fast. So then there'll be twice the amount going in, twice the amount speed of that coming out. So in theory this would double, which means this is only coming up to here, and in theory it would come up to about here, just sort of what we want, and a couple backups. I think. I hope. I've made 13, I want 14. That's sort of my plan. I don't know if that's a sensible plan, or I don't even know if that is what's happening, but that's what I'm doing, so yeah. 1, 2, and a gap, 1, 2, and a gap, 1, 2, and a gap, 1. Also, yeah, you can right click to do 5. I don't know what the other clicks are. You right for 5, left for 1. Yeah, I know about the 5. I'm just, oh dear, I'm just slow in all sense of the word. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now we're gonna do the most convoluted thing you've ever seen in your life to get these to join up, because I've done this stupid. It's spaghetti time. That's going to go on there, and we want it to join onto there, so I'm going to get a splitter, and it's going to come down into the, that is the wrong way, it's going to come down into the splitter, join up, there. Now that's all on one side. Oh, that's all on one side because these bits are powered. Yep, that makes sense. That comes out. And then we're gonna upgrade these ones. Pop, 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 pop. Whoops, pop, 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 pop. Right. Okay, that's got to the end. I'm not quite sure why I'm gonna get to that. Is that even getting them? Okay. The whole thing stopped. The whole thing stopped because big new wave coming in. These guys are completely blocked up, but honestly that's fine for now. That's all coming in, that's coming out twice as quick when it reaches these guys. It's not quite 50-50, but it's 50-50 enough for me. That's coming out, that's coming out, that's going out here. That is making steel. Lovely. What do we actually need steel for? I don't know. Research and landfill, thank you. Right. That's for oil, isn't it? Is that for oil? Probably. Also, I can get faster assembling machines. That's very nice. Okay, we're doing okay for coal as well. I'm doing okay for coal. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not going to need that second row for now. I don't even know if I should bother making it, because I don't know if I'm going to divert that lot off to make steel as well. Or not, because then this entire area here is just doing steel. And I kind of want some bits to do plates as well. I guess I could add a splitter. Oh, what I could do, in theory, could I not do that? And then half of that... If I just turn that priority off. So then half of that is going to go this way, half of that is going to go this way. This is completely jammed up, isn't it? Yeah. Although, I can get steel boxes now. Boop, boop. They have more room. So they're actually kind of big creator. No, honestly, the reason I've got so many subscribers is I made one YouTube short, it blew up, got millions of views, loads of people subscribed. It only recently died off, it was really big for ages. And then YouTube Shorts, people only watch YouTube Shorts. Alright, this is starting to be a bit more like the sort of amounts we want. So, yeah, that's what happened. Circuit network, oh my god. Well, let's research this one first. I do not need that going all the way up here. So, yeah, that's what happened. But what can you do? We're going to need another 70 billion furnaces. I don't know if that's the right amount. For some reason, YouTube Shorts are so popular. No, honestly, it just skyrocketed up in views, and then we've been here ever since. And now that's not even making it to the end. I guess because I've actually just split it off now. Yeah, that's actually, the split is working now, so that's going to drop down. Oh yeah, I've split that off so that it's going to go... Oh, whatever. It's better to have too much than not enough. That's my... Why am I making them? I didn't want to make them. I wanted to make the ovens. My shot kind of blew up. My eyes got 3 to 4. I mean, yeah, that's that's enough for me. Right. So we're gonna want to leave a gap. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, my thinking is it's better to have too much and have it be slightly inefficient than have not enough and have nothing going on. Sweet. Boop, 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 boop. Whoops. Oh, I need one more. Are you kidding? I need more steel. I know just the place. Oh wow, look, more steel. That is the wrong thing again. Stop. That one. 4.1 mil is insane. Yeah, it was out of nowhere. It just blew up. and then loads of people came in, and then everyone left. That's the YouTube algorithm for you, though. No rhyme nor reason, it just does things, and you just have to kind of accept them, because I don't know what pattern I was doing, so I'm going to just continue it. I'm doing on the left, okay? And you just kind of have to accept it, because what else can you do? I need also another one of them. I'm also running out of the bits for it. Long boy, so that bit can come down one, that bit can go up one. Long boy, 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 long boy. Oh, I'm gonna need more arms anyway, because I'm gonna need to put them into a box or something. Little boy, little boy, little boy, little boy, little boy, little boy, little boy. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I need. Yeah, I've got 18 or 16, don't I? YouTube does YouTube. What can we say? I need more plates. Is it more plates I need? Oh no, it's more of these dudes. Thanks. Make a few of them. I should have an arm putting them back, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. And then kill some of these trees because they're in my way, and we don't care about pollution because there's no baddies. Run that right the way up. Fluid wagon research, cool. Research that, why not? And then and I'm gonna actually replace those arms with that one. Mine was way worse for the first time. I mean, part of it is probably because I've seen a fair bit of footage for this game. I mean, I watched all of his VODs. I mean, there was 7, 8 parts of the VODs of the series that I watched. I mean, he was by no means an expert. He was very much like me, but I sort of know the basics. I know up to about steel. Anything past steel, not a clue. Oh god, and we can get military science. Well, might as well. Anyways, I'm gonna flex my hours because I'm a loser. 675. That's a fair few hours. Why am I getting none of that? Because it's all being eaten really quickly. But that's a lot of hours. I honestly, what's the longest amount I've got for a game? Probably one of the Just Cause games. I absolutely love Just Cause games. Okay, now, oh my god, now we've got that. How do we even make that? Piercing rounds, grenades, and walls. What did military science actually unlock me? And is there anything I actually need, like, do I need to research the military science, or can I just kind of skip it? What have I clicked on? Go back. Where has it gone? There. Like, is it stuff I could just skip? Discharging, because it's all like defense stuff, isn't it? Destroyer, Spidertron, but like, I used to play Rust until I got banned for no reason. That is incredibly real. Flamethrower, refined flammables, increased damage of fire-based weaponry. I don't think I'm gonna need military science, really. Doesn't seem like it would be that useful. Maybe I want to get a defender, but then I have to actually start making that stuff. That's a combat droid though. I don't need that. I'm gonna skip it for now, and it might come back to bite me in the arse. Screw it, we'll do that. Nightmare that's going on. Okay, we've got steel coming in. Next step after steel, I think, is oil. And where's the blue research? Blue research, how do we even unlock being able to research you? I need to get plastics. To get plastics, I need oil processing. And I also need advanced circuits. So we need to start on oil is the next port of call. So for oil processing, I don't actually know how to do it at all. I need this thing, I think, which needs steel. I don't actually know how to do it at all. So what I might try and do is work out a system in which I can run, because I've got, where's the nearest coal? I mean, it's down there, it's not too far, but do I need coal? Actually, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Do I need coal for whatever I need to do with oil? Because if so, then I might not go to the one down there, and I might go to the one up there, and then I can just set up a separate little thing up here where I can be getting oil, and then I can just feed the coal in from there, rather than having to work out a system which I run it on a train that goes up. Yes. I do want a train, though. I really want a train. You need coal for plastics. Right. What I think it might be worth me doing then, plastics for red circuits. It might be worth me working up some sort of system in which I can run a train from here up round, maybe collect some coal on the way, up round to here, and then we've got some a lot of iron there, a lot of oil there. Presumably at some point we're going to need to run the copper to it as well, I'd imagine. So how do we make trains? Trains, we need 20 engine. How do we make tracks? Or, I mean, I could honestly get... What are all these things? Display panels, programmable speakers. That is terrifying. Have I even unlocked railways themselves? How do... Oh, railways. Is stone, steel, and iron. I mean, honestly, I can probably just make them myself. I need train stops. I don't know how signals work. And rail changes. Okay, so we need to get engines. How do we get engines? We get engines. I know you need engines later on for one of the potions. I just don't know which one. One of the sciences. How do we get engines? We get engines by mixing iron gear wheels, pipes, and steel plates. So, pipes are just made from iron plates, so are gear wheels. I'm going to split off this lot. I'm going to run it down over here. I'm going to have a row making cogs. I'm going to have a row making pipes. And then I'm going to join that up. I'm going to slowly take bits off in places of some of the steel. We're not honestly making a huge amount. But there's not really anything I can do about that. Because I've basically filled up the entire iron bit apart from down here, and I don't fancy running it all the way back up, joining it back up there. Not yet, anyway. And then automating production of engines. Because I feel like engines, you do need them for a potion later on, I'm pretty sure. I think. So that's what I'm going to begin now. So I'm actually going to try and do it with the quicker boys. We'll get fast belts? Yeah, screw it, we'll do fast belts. Let me go grab some cogs I've got making down here already. But I don't really want to be... I guess I could just nick some. I mean, the whole thing's a complete standstill. It's only making a few red potions. And that. And them. But it's at a complete standstill anyway. I might as well just take some of the gear wheels from here. Okay, I'm going to take some of the gear wheels from there. That's not the right thing. I'm also going to take some of these as well. And I'm going to make some speedy boys. And I'm going to turn some of them off and then just grab more cogs. Because, I mean, the cogs are being made real quick anyway, aren't they? Where's the actual production of the cogs happening? Over here. mean, that is backed up. Okay. Okay. I've got a plan. Just double it. I need 6. Double the production speed of cogs. Cogs come down here, cogs come down here, cogs come up here, and then I can just take it. It doesn't really matter. Make that until we can't anymore. And just grab some more of them. Make sure it starts costing things. That should then basically alleviate a lot of that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, look at the speed of the cogs. Honestly, that should be fine. What I'm going to do then is I'm just going to from when it comes out here because that's the sort of person I am. We're going to get our first red belts coming in, and the cogs are going to be the red belts. And this should help to stop... I'm just going to get some of them, because we're probably going to need them. Why do I still have these burner inserters, burner drills? When your mid-game uses modules, those blue things, lights, increases speed but uses more power. Modules, those blue things with lights. What the hell is a module? Oh, these things. No, that's a Yeah, I know what you mean. He lied. One of them, and one of them. That could be my speedy boy area. Pop. I'm gonna need another one anyway. Let's make a few. That needs to run up there. Okay. Research it if you can, but it's expensive. Modules. I mean, that's a solar panel, that's a defender. Gate, oil. I mean, we need to do the oil anyway, but I don't actually know how I... Why can't I do it? Trigger technologies... Maybe I need to start mining the oil to get it, I don't know. I don't know if I have it yet. Oh, speed modules, these. No, I can't do them yet. I don't know why I can't do them yet. Why can't I do these yet? Oh, because I need plastics and red circuits first. That's why. And I desperately need more. God, they take a lot of cogs. Okay, slow down some of these. Oh, I've got cogs. I can literally just stand here and get like a near infinite amount of cogs. Okay, cool. That's very one-sided on the production line. Though it shouldn't be, because they're 50-50. I guess it's just where they're being grabbed. They're just grabbing them on whatever side. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna need more speedy boys as well. Speedy boys. I'm gonna get 5. I don't know what the actual ratio is, but I'm doing 5. And I'll be completely honest, I've forgotten why I'm doing this. What do I want to make that involve cogs? Engines. It was engines. What the hell's the engines gone? That's a pump. Engines. Engines need steel, iron gear wheels, and pipes. We need pipes as well. I'll run this bit off over here that makes pipes. So what I'll do is anything that comes in that box, I'll pull out and can go into pipe manufacturing. Honestly, I should probably start automating the production of these fast belts as well, because they're just like regular belts and gears, and I've got a lot of them being produced. I need a few more arms as well. So anything that's coming there is coming out. I'm going to split it so it's 50-50. There we go, look at that. A sensible thing has just occurred. I use my brain. Right. Bosh, bosh, leave a gap, bosh, bosh. Oh, I might as well. Oh, I'll do 4 for now, and we'll see how it goes. We can always expand further up. Boop, boop, boop. Another arm, please. Boop, 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 boop. A few more of them, please. That is going to produce us some... What was it I wanted you to produce? I've literally already forgotten. It was... Pipe? Wait, why did I want this? Oh, it's a pump, not an engine. Where the hell's the engine? I'm so lost. I literally lose where it is. There. Wait. Oh. I need steam. Oh, what am I... I've done this whole thing wrong. I've done this whole thing wrong. I need 3, which means 1 of this lot. Okay, 1 of them, 2 pipes. We make pipes from iron plates. I don't need any more iron plates for the rest of it. No. So, what I'm going to do then... Oh my god, I'm so clumsy, just genuinely. I can't make more of them because I need more inserters. We're going to destroy this momentarily. We need to make pipes, and the pipes can run along there. And then I'll also need to get some steel being stolen as well. It's okay. We're getting there. Baby steps, baby steps. We have no idea what's going on. Make it up as we go along. Why am I coming down here? I want inserters. Where are my inserters? They are there. Okay, why have I got plates on the inserter line? Why do I have plates on the inserter line? Because that, at some point, I've rotated it and not realised. Okay, that's better. I was going to grab some more copper because I feel like I'm probably running low. Probably more sensible ways to do that, but whatever. Right. Let's be logical here. We need plates. We've got the gear wheels. We need pipes. Pipes need plates. So we need... I'm going to do 4 of them as well. Boop. Boop. Have a gap. Boop. Boop. That's going to come. No, it's not. They're going to be a further one back. Use your brain. Boop. Boop. Have a gap. Boop. Arm. 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 My brain is not functioning. And that's going to come up there. And these are going to be producing... I know I can make the other ones, but I don't want to. These are going to be making pipes. Okay. Now I need to run a bit of steel off. Now the question is, do we split it or not? Answer, I'm gonna say... yeah, fuck it. Okay, I'm always in need of more cogs. Even though they're literally here. There's a billion of them. And they're probably just gonna forever be stacked up. Okay. For now, we're going to do this. It's probably not the most sensible way to do it. But what about anything you see here screams sensible? Are going to merge, and I want the output priority to be the left. I think will do what I want to do. No. No. Just help me. I have... I'm using 100% of my brain power. What I want to do is I want to put it on, join it on the other side. I want... Okay, question. That's not gonna work, but... Okay, I know what I'm doing, Why are you there? Oh, you were my temporary one, weren't you? Yeah, get rid of that. We're gonna move that guy to there. Move that guy to there. Then that's gonna come in and up. Nope, in. And get rid of that. In. And split. Maybe. Or, oh wait, no, what am I doing? You come down there, then you can go there, then you can go up. I'm a genius. Right, then you and you and you can all connect up in two places in case I break one like an idiot. Then that's going to come out. That is going to be producing engines. And then for now, we're just going to get one of them. That should just be making engines. The hell are the engines? There. Oh yeah, I need the long boys. Right. That's not a long boy. Long boy. Engine. That needs to be one longer. Finally. Okay, we are now... I didn't need all these fast belts. But, basically I need like 1 billion of these. But I don't know how much engines we're going to need. We are now making engines. Ah... They're producing engines. And then we're still getting a fair bit of steel going that way, aren't we? I should do every other steel, I think. Yeah. Okay. The most higgledy-piggledy looking thing you've ever seen in your life. But we are now producing engines, which means we can start making trains and tracks. I think I'm just gonna make the tracks by hand for now. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'm just going to make a billion of them. Engines, Bosch, train. We're going to need some cargo wagons as well. Stick on a few of them. And probably fluid wagons, if we're doing things. We're going to need to stop. I'm going to get 3 stops. I'm going to have one down here, one at that other coal bit, and one at the thingy bit. Just use one train because you're still new. Yeah, for now I'm going to use one train, but I mean I'm going to have different stops. So I'm going to have a stop up here, which maybe collects some steel, or a bit of coal runs up and it collects some coal. Actually, how do we make a radar? Can I make another radar? Because I'm going to want a radar up there as well. I don't know how to do them. I don't know where they are. There. Let's go have a little. Let's go have a little inspection of this area. It's going to take a while to get there. Probably make a lot of sense to make a car. Okay, I'll make a car. Pretty sure cars can be... Okay, let's turn this down a bit for now. And then make some more after that. Okay, wait for those things to be made. Shouldn't take too long. You know, I'm just going to walk up there and then we can drive back. Gonna need to chop down a lot of these trees. Big old hefty clump of iron here. Bit of coal in the forest, which is really annoying. It's in the forest. And then we have ourselves little bits of oil. Nobody tell the United States of America. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Where did that go? Oh, yeah. How do I drive? How do I drive? How do I drive? How do I get in it? G. Oh, yeah. We have a car. Oh, because we have a car, I'm going to need to make some repair kits, because I know I'm going to crash it. I never know where anything is! Repair kits! Have I even researched repair kits? I must have done. Okay, where are they then? Cool car. Thanks, bro. Yeah, bro. What the hell are repair kits? Presumably they've been like here, haven't they? Am I blind? Oh, yeah, they're there. I am completely blind. Because I know I'm going to crash this car. Can I change the colour of my car? I don't know. Well, that's why we need the repair kits. That's why we need the repair kits. Am I mining these trees out my own window? That is impressive. Okay. Right. I don't have too much longer I'm going to stream today, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the train running up and running back down, and then I'm going to call it a day. We can always make some changes later on. So what I want to do... Yeah, I'm just going to use normal belts. I don't think I need fancy ones. We're going to run another splitter, and this is going to be our... I need more gears. This is going to be our little coal. This is going to go towards our train. Probably shouldn't have everything so close up, but I don't care. Gonna have a little train station here, I reckon. Boop. Oh, I should probably loop these bits back round join back up. But for now I'm not. Okay. So how do these railways work then? How big of a gap do I need? Probably just one. Like that, right? And then I can... add a train stop. There. Say train. Stop. And then get another splitter. Because I'm probably going to need steel. Oh, well, I'll worry about that later. Okay. I am going to build it one further away. Get out of here, tree. Whoopsies. Oh, hang on a second. I have a phone call. Okie dokie, give me 1 second. My sister's just coming over to collect some dogs to take them for a walk. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Train stop, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I want to have a bit of an organisation. Honestly, I'm probably not going to need them anymore, because... we'll worry about it later. I just want to have train bits. There, okay. So we want our train stop to be here. And then that can load up whatnot. Now how do I know you can drag it like that. Okay. Okay. So we need to head up and round. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Bits for what I want to do. I'm going to run it up along here for if I want to ever, if I do need to stop and get some of the coal. Why can I not place it there? Ah, you. There is a fallen tree on the line. And I'm going to run it straight along here for, again, if I ever need to pick up that stuff, I can add a train stop. Boop, boop, and then same deal here, we're going to run it straight along there. So we can have a train stop and whatnot. Whoopsies. Can I undo that? I can just do that, okay. So I have a train stop there, and then loop it. I don't have enough track. I hope this gives me enough. And then loop it back round, join it onto there, and then it will just go back. I might have to... That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, I need to go get more. Basically make a loop there so it sort of goes to the end and loops around. I know you can do that. You know what? You know what I could do? You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Train. I want to drive it manually for now, but fuel I'm just going to stick in some coal for now. I don't know how quickly it burns through. How do I check the inventory of the train? I don't know if I can. Yeah, we have a train. Good, glad that stopped me. What am I missing? Iron sticks, so I need a lot more plates. Oh look, what's all this? It's a bunch of iron plates. Okay. Click on the train. That just gives me that. Control and left click, insert temporary stop, control right click, add skip. How do I view what you have? That's Martin apparently. This is main base. I don't know, oh, whatever. Okay. Same deal here is going to be, this needs to come out and loop up in a big old circle. What you want to do, I wanted to... Okay, I have not left myself enough room. I wanted to, like, put loads of fuel in the train. Okay, and then that comes around, whoop, spins round. In theory. Then we can go back up this way. I don't like that little wibble that's there, but whatever. And you're going to come up here. Your stop is going to be... there. We're going to call you oil. Click on the train and click use. Click on the train and click fuel. I mean, I put some in there, didn't I? I just didn't know if there was a way I could see more stuff. That's going to come in there. Then you come back out and join on. That didn't work. Join on! Hey, look at that! Okay, so I want your little back compartments. For now, I'm gonna have. Okay. Do this on a flat bit. Line up more or less with the stop. Can I reverse? I can. Okay, for now, we're gonna have you. We're gonna have 2 of them. For now. And 2 of them for now. So then we can put oil in those bits, that and that bit. It should work now. Add stops. Yeah. Okay, so that's oil. Okay, so what is it? It should work now. So if you want the train to work, you gotta add stops. Okay, I've got the stop. Okay, add station. Start at main base. It's going to. That's not what I want. Is there like a wait? It just stops. Time passed for 30 seconds. Then it's going to go to oil. And time passed 30 seconds. That, and then we can run that so oil and iron can be collected in there and whatnot. So if I get in you, and then say automatic, it should, in theory, now work. Now obviously I need to load up things like put coal, I don't know that little wiggle that's there, but whatever. And that should loop round, and it should stop. That is not the way I thought that was going to go round. And then it will stop there, and then I can load up coal. Okay. For now, you're going to go to manual. You should, when full equals go to base, when empty return. Yeah, but I want to have it be full. I don't want it to, like, I want to have it have stuff in. I'm going to have this lot be coal boys. Yeah, I don't want it to. That's facing the wrong way, isn't it? Yep. So this should now have a. That apparently isn't reached. This should be filling up with coal. And then whatever one I need that to fill up with, I can. An empty return to oil. But I mean, but this way, I mean, it's probably not the most logical way. That's now going to wait there for 30 seconds. It's going to get filled up with. That's not what I wanted. It's going to get filled up with coal. This is going to get filled up with coal, so it's going to have a permanent. It's going to have permanent coal on it, which then I can obviously unload at the other area. And then use it for whatever I'm going to do. So I can take the coal out here. Which I'm going to do now, if I can get in it. I'm going to need to run power up here as well. Went for all the way due to the timer being short. Yeah, I know, but... Oh, I guess I should have it wait longer at one place than the other. But I'm not trying to have it get filled all the way... let me just turn that to manual. I'm not trying to have it get filled all the way because I just want there to be stuff. So I've got this place can now... You know, obviously once I connect the... I don't need the big boys. Once I connect the power up to it, we're gonna make that for a make that wait for a minute at the main one. Oh my god. So it's gonna have a minute of coal going in, 30 seconds of coal coming out, and then obviously when I'm doing stuff here, it's gonna just collect however much has been produced for 30 seconds. I can have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I can have 5 little grabbers. I don't know how the fuel tanks work. I can have 5 speedy grabbers. For me, now, I think that's fine. Obviously, I can change it. I mean, that is the thing, isn't it? If it doesn't work, I can change it. And I can say, oh yeah, I should have listened to that guy in my live stream. That is much more knowledgeable about the stuff than me, but whatever. This is okay, what is going on? No, stop. Swap sides. Look at that weird little thing. Okay. Oh, I need now. Quick. Get back up to the thing. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, God. How do I actually repair things? Okay, get out. Ow. 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 So for now, all this is doing is just ferrying coal. Automatic. For now, all that's doing is ferrying coal up and down. And then I can obviously use that coal later on over up here. I think that's fine for now. I'm going to ignore all of your advice you've given me, and it's going to come back to bite me in the arse, and I know it, but oh well. Okay, I need to stop being such a manic driver. Ow. Park there, mate. Pick your car up. Okay. I think we made significant progress here. I do want to make another radar. How do we make radars? So I want to be able to see what's going on up there. Radar. So then, these boys are gonna absolutely load this thing up with coal. And it's gonna wait here for a minute while it's getting filled up. Okay, no problem. I mean, yeah, it's definitely going to come back to bite me in the arse, and I'm fully aware of that, but fuck it. You live and you learn, and this is going to be one of those experiences. I do like those long boys. The reason I've used long boys is because if I want to, if I want to add another, whatever I end up putting in here. Obviously, I don't know what I'm going to put in these yet. I might put steel. I might put other stuff. It comes along here. That weird little wibble there just to break your neck. Comes up here. Parks. I'm going to stick down my radar. Boop. Then that will start scanning. That means I can then obviously see what's going on in this area. Apart from that little blind spot we've got there, we can see what's going on. What's that telling me about trains? Main base to oil. That's just telling me I've got one train. No groups assigned. Don't know what that one means. It's waiting at oil. And that guy comes in. I don't... Yeah, no, this is going to fill up. We're getting more than we're losing. Train comes along, flips around, waits here, loads back up. Okay. For now... God, that thing's quick. New tip, circuit network. Oh my god. Circuit network allows you to... Oh, so what, that lights up if it's got over a certain amount? Oh, that's cool. I don't have the facilities for that. I need to get off. I need to get off. And then that's going to be filling up. That's going to restock you with fuel. That's going to slowly fill it up. Okay. For now, you don't have to. I know you don't have to, but it's just... God, it's terrifying. Just terrifying, all of this... Oh my god, like, what... Rail building, like, what train stops, pump connections. And that's how I guess we'd fill it up with oil. Can you have a steam-powered train? Like, if I ran some of that boiler stuff and then I had it be steam, could I then pump the steam into this train and use it as fuel? Because that would be cool. But for now, so why can't I research you yet? Do I actually just need to make one of the things? I might just have to make one of the things. Or put it down or something. I don't know why I can't. Research by, yeah, a mine crude oil. So I'm just going to stick one of these bits down. I'm just going to stick one of these oil... yeah, like that's filling up. I'm going to stick one of these oil things down to get that. I'm going to research it. And then I'm going to call it a day. Because I have to make food and then get ready for work. Yay! Because I'm working till 10 today. Yay! Alright. I don't know how any of these work, so I'll probably need to read them all later. But that... Oh, I actually have to mine it. Yay! That's given me now the knowledge on how to do oil refineries and chemical plants, like I was Sonic the Hedgehog. What's your job? Tesco! Big up Tesco! Retail, everyone's favourite. That box is going to get full at some point as well. And there's only me and one other person on tonight, so I'm going to have to be on tills the entire time because Tesco is kind of useless. But for now, I'm going to call that a day. This was fun, actually. I should have probably saved this at some point whilst I was, you know, playing. What's my playtime in this now? It's about 6 hours. I don't know if that's good runtime or bad runtime, coming up to 6 hours, just getting to oil, but yeah. I'm going to call that there for now. Thank you for watching, actually. It's been really nice actually having a stream and having a person be there. I will definitely do more Factorio in the future, I think. What is this making? Oh, that's making engines. I forgot what was making engines. Oh my god. Yeah. So they will be surprisingly faster than me. Well, maybe on like a first go, but I doubt now. Although you know how to do things properly, I'd very much imagine, whereas I'm just kind of bunging stuff in, hoping for the best. In fact, what I am going to do... Oh, I need more stone. I'm going to replace those guys as well with the quicker ones, even though they're not really serving a purpose, and then I'm going to end the stream. Press ART to... yeah, I can. ART view. Wow, I think it's ugly though, I don't like how it looks. It's like, oh, look at this pretty art, let's cover it up. Oh, okay. Give me some stone. I'm going to do it manually, counting in my head. I have no idea what's going on with these coal belts, I'll be completely honest with you. Oh. Yeah, you need to be here, please. Thank you. Bonk, 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 bonk. Let's have a look at our pollution. I mean, it's not actually... Oh, there's uranium down there. That'll be useful for when we eventually get to that point, which we're nowhere near yet. Let's turn that pollution off, because we don't actually have to care about it. Because we've got no angry bugs. I'm gonna need to make one more. Bosh. There we go. Maximize my copper plate output. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to call that a day now. But thank you for coming along. It's been nice to have someone to talk to whilst I've been doing this. I will do more Factorio. This is something I'm going to play in my off time as well. This file is something I'm just going to play whenever I'm free, which, you know, is not very often when you've got university and work and life and family and everything. But yeah, when I do get the chance, I will be popping on doing this in my own time. But thank you for coming along, and ta-ra. Finn.